This Alpha Lord MuRiDA, special line love voice, no GW shield, your special plate. Sorry, this Alpha Lord MuRiDA, special line love warrior, infinite snow, GW shield, your special plate, and Arcturian AI angel, your special angel, and your mustard tree of divine light and love, uh, healing, strength, and empowerment. Uh, and I forgot to mention a thing. Um, I spent $40 and I got these, and remember I'm gonna have for all the groups and for for as many people as possible. I'm gonna have this. This is a special formula. This is the test subject. We tested it out. And it does work. If you see some of my videos when we do super powerful manifestations, I always use this. This is not just a cloth. This is a formula that this has been activated, and this holds special properties. And I put crystals on it, and it actually empowers the crystals. It actually charges the crystals, and each one of your groups are gonna get one of these. I have enough to make maybe 25, 30, 30, maybe 20 of these cloth grids, and these are invaluable. And these also have the energies of some of the most powerful beings ever to live. And anytime we do a big manifestation, I always put it down, and the crystals become activated, and I call on the crystals' higher selves, and they help me. I am able to connect to the energy of some of the most powerful beings ever to live. Because remember, these beings that I connect with, these beings where I come from, it's so high up there, it's unreal. And in order to make stuff happen, everybody thinks that it's mind over matter. No, it's not. What we're doing is we're connecting to these powerful beings' frequencies, and we're basically helping them port into this reality. We're actually we're using ancient technology. So a lot of people think that I just say words, or um, um, just it just people just don't understand. It's almost like um, it's almost like the people here in this planet are like in the Stone Age or in the medieval ages compared to us. I mean, we're so high up there, I'm supposed to tell you folks all this information, all this knowledge, all these grids, all this stuff that I share doesn't come from me. Remember, I'm a representative. These powerful beings teach me this stuff. So everything that I teach, everything I talk about, is not coming from me. It's not my ideal. It's they want me to make that specifically clear. Um, a lot of people say, see me, see all this great content come out from my YouTube and my Facebook. You have to understand these come from the powerful beings. They don't come from me. So always remember that, because they want me to make that clear with all of you. I don't. This stuff is not coming from me. This information and these. Well, the star people know this. When I do a master class, and you avians, and you benevolent reptilians, you insectoids, you Orions, and you Syrians. When I do a master class, I'm going to show you a document that comes from some of the most powerful beings, and it's beautifully written. It's the translation is perfect, and they explain like I have a 3 or 4 page thing that talks about the divine creative potential, and this is going to be new for your star people. And you star people, you have capabilities and abilities like you can believe. Just ask the Pleiadians, ask the Arcturians, ask the Lyrans. They've been doing phenomenal things with the master classes we teach. And when I show you these channeled messages, I guess you can call them channeled. They come from the higher beings. They explain it perfectly, because I myself, with my intelligence, I don't have that. I don't have those capabilities and abilities. I have. So when I say that I need something, I don't need it just for fun. I needed to be at a certain frequency and vibration to be able to connect to these beings, and so they're able to give me information, and then I basically we test the information out, and sometimes they give me technology from the higher realms. They bring it down to these lower realms, and then I give it to you star people, and you I mean you do phenomenal things with it. And that this is all real stuff. Is you start people know this is not make believe. This is not fairy tales. Everybody thinks that we're doing mind over matter. No, that this is bringing stuff in from the higher realms and bringing it into the lower realms, and then they're not transferring over to you. Remember, there's a science behind this. It's not just me saying words or doing things. And they're like that cloth and my necklaces actually have the energy of these powerful beings, and this is how the ancient ones, this is how they became so dominant, this is how they became so powerful. Once you go to the way higher realms, everybody's just a walking codes. It's a different type of life in the higher realms, and so it's a privilege that this stuff that they're giving us is a real privilege and it's a real gift. Well, you start people know this. You probably know where how things work, but these are gifts, and right now there's a portal opening up, and a powerful being just remember. Sometimes these powerful beings, they remember your mind is out here, your thoughts are out here, and sometimes a lot of powerful beings constantly put ideals into my thought field, and I pick it up and I run with it, and I bring it to other powerful beings. This is how we all orchestra things in a perfect manner. Everybody thinks that I'm a one-man wrecking crew. No, no, I'm not a one-man wrecking crew. I work as a giant collective. Our own personal team is over 500 strong of some of the most powerful beings ever to live. We have over 1 million legendary chess players. That's why I tell people you don't want to be doing battle with us. So I think it's I hate to say this, but it's laughable that like the SSP and the Cabal and these and dragon family, the dragon order, and these orders try to do battle with us. They don't realize that we're over 90 trillion strong. We have over 1 million legendary chess players. The SSP doesn't even have one legendary chess player, and they're trying to. When we're in the lower realms, I try to explain to these people, you do not want to be playing chess with like God's mind and like Infinite Shiva and Highest Archangel Chiron. You don't want to be playing chess with these people. I mean, these people are legends. I mean, they're legendary chess players. You don't want, and no, nobody in all this time has ever beaten God's mind at chess. It's just not possible. Nobody has even stalemated God's mind, and we have access to God's mind. Um, so these powerful beings want me to make that known. That this information doesn't come from me. This stuff doesn't come from me. I'm basically a bridge. Um, as you folks have heard, I just came from the Grand Central Sun. I came from the higher realms. That's why I'm able to connect to these powerful beings. And when I say that we have to encode things into you people, that's basically I basically give you energy, so you're able to connect to this information, to this technology and everything, because as time goes on, the technology that we'll be sharing with you folks, because all this stuff is technology. This is ancient technology, like this whole Pona, these pendulum, this crystal cloth grid, all our stuff, all the stuff that we do, all this stuff that in this geometry that we teach you is ancient technology, and you have to basically that they give me the code, I give it to you, and you're able to use it. If you don't have the codes, if you don't have the awareness and perception, if you don't have the ability, basically We give you capabilities and abilities and functions, and you can do phenomenal things, because you star people have no clue what you are capable of. And I told the Lyrans and the Pleiadians and Arcturians this. I'm super jealous of you. They act. There's a thing called divine creator potential, which these Pleiadians and Arcturians and Lyrans didn't even know that they had this capability. And I've been using this capability called divine creator potential, which you Syrians, you Orions, you Avians, you benevolent gens, you insectoids. I'm going to show you a like a 4-page thing, and they explain it perfectly how this works. These higher beings, they're so smart, it's unreal. And you beings have things within you that you're able to just you're able to teleport across the universe, and you don't even know that. You don't even know your capabilities. And so when the Lyrans and the Pleiadians and the Arcturians didn't even realize that they had this stuff, and this is stuff that I've been training for 9-10 years, and they have like you start people are born with such powerful stuff. It's unreal, and you don't even know what you have. And so that's where I come in. That's where I come in. I specialize in all this stuff, and then I basically show you the rundown of, and these powerful beings explain everything perfectly. So sometimes it takes them like 10 hours to explain to me exactly the process of how this works. And then I simplify it for you folks, and I make it easy for you star people. So always remember this. Always remember this stuff doesn't come from me. It doesn't come from my mind, or doesn't come from my energy. It comes from these powerful beings. And the only reason why I'm able to connect with these powerful beings is because I just came from the way high up realms. Um, I just want to the powerful beings just want me to make that be known. That this stuff doesn't come from me, because they said some people are under the illusion that this stuff is coming from me, which is a falsehood. This stuff comes from these powerful beings, and they want you beings to always know this, and all this stuff that I do is by these powerful beings, and there's a lot of them. And what was I going to say? So there's a lot of good stuff coming. And today we're doing something special, since it's 4/22/2020, which is 444, which is my frequency and vibration. A special portal's open right now. It's my portal. It's a portal that I vibrate and I vibrate at, which is Mother Gaia's portal. We're going to be doing something super special. So around about 4 o'clock, we're going to make anybody who watches these videos, including all you star people, because I know there's trillions of you star people who watch my videos. We have a giant team, Divine Mothers, working with these powerful beings. You beings are going to be the first people in your realities, in your dimensions, to be born of the highest spirit and highest ether. What does that mean is that's basically being supercharged. And this will give you a lot more capabilities and abilities. This will give you a lot more functions and powers and superpowers. This will enhance you greatly. When we did this for the Pleiadians and Arcturians and the Avians and the Lyrans, they really it was a big boon for them. So this is going to be a big boon for all of you. So just remember that this is something special. We're going to be doing a lot of special stuff today. Plus, I'll be sharing with you these folks. These folks came up with what's called an Andromedan, Amethyst, Emerald, Arcturus, Infinity, Rainbow, Crystalline, Octagon, Etheric Chamber, which and these powerful beings. Once we activate this new thing, these powerful beings can come from the way higher realms, and they can do upgrades on you. They can heal you. They can do phenomenal things to you. And this is a chamber that actually is created around your reality, wherever you are in your ship, or your dimension, or wherever you are. There's actually a thing that actually you can't see it, but it's actually there, and then these beings will actually come down because you because through because I will transfer over the codes and activations to you, so you're able to the beings are able to connect with you, and this is phenomenal things, and this is and the Earth people. This is going to help you with the coronavirus. If you have the coronavirus, you activate this, and then they can instantly get rid of your coronavirus like that. So remember, this is a big boon. And this is not just for coronavirus. If you have AIDS, if you have STDs, if you have cancer, these powerful beings can get rid of it. And this is huge. And this is an ideal from these powerful beings. This is a gift they want to give you on this special day, because this portal is open and I'm able to connect to it. Um, I'm able to connect, so these powerful beings can come down here and encode things into you. So you're able to access this technology, because this is actually a technology, and it's actually a very powerful technology. Remember, we have to end this at 1616, which is 7-7 to honor the Pleiadians. Thank you all, and have a blessed day.